Welcome back. On Wednesday, the House Agriculture Committee heard Senate Bill 582, North Carolina Farm Act of 2023. This bill is sponsored by Senator Brent Jackson, Norm Sanderson, and Bud Newton. This bill contains an important provision that restores the state definition of wetlands to language consistent with what remained in place for almost 3 decades in North Carolina. Now that this bill has cleared the House Agricultural Committee, it will now head to the House Rules Committee before heading to the floor vote on the House as early as next week. Another bill that we're watching is House Bill 600, Regulatory Reform Act of 2023. This bill was discussed in the Senate Ag Committee this week and contains numerous provisions that are important to the home building industry, including reducing wastewater capacity, paper flow, and flexibility concerning utility billing on townhomes, and a shot clock on DOT responsiveness for subdivision road petitions. This bill was only discussed next week. The same committee, the House Senate Ag Committee, will take this bill up and move it forward. Over the coming weeks, both the House and Senate will gel together both versions of their each respective bills and come up with a final version that will be voted on before they send to the governor. We'll stay involved in the process as both bills contain numerous provisions that are important to the home building industry. House Bill 130, Preserving Choices for Consumers, passed the Senate Ag, Energy, and Environment Committee this week. This bill is sponsored by Representative Dean Arp, Jason Sain, Michael Ray, and Charlie Miller. This bill responds to instances where municipalities and other states have mandated that new construction contain only electric heating and appliances. This has been a priority for our industry, and we believe here at the Home Builders Association this is best left up for the builder and the consumer. So we'll continue to monitor this bill as it moves through the process. Another bill that we're watching, Senate Bill 512, Greater Accountability for Boards and Commissions, sponsored by Senator Daniel, Senator Rabin, and Senator Berger, passed the House this week and will now head back to the Senate where the bill originated. The bill would alter the method of which numerous boards and commissions in North Carolina are appointed, such as the EMC. These boards and commissions are vital for our industry because these boards and commissions create rules that we all are governed by. So we'll continue to monitor this bill as it moves through the General Assembly. Another bill that we're watching this week is House Bill 579, authored by our good friend Representative Mark Brody. This bill moved through the House Regulatory Reform Committee this week. The bill aims to streamline land disturbance permitting at the state and local level, which could prove beneficial to our members here at the NCHBA. We'll watch this bill as it moves forward. Now let me introduce you to our Legislator of the Week, Senator Jim Perry. I'm here with Senator Jim Perry from Lenoir County. He's been a super advocate for the home building industry over the last several years. This year he's sponsoring our biggest piece of legislation, that's House Bill 488 on the Senate side. We can't thank him enough for all his support, and you've just been a wonderful advocate for the home building industry, business in this state, and just can't thank you enough for all your support. Thank you.
Well, thank you. Reducing regulation and trying to cut through some of this red tape just saves everyone a lot of headaches, a lot of money. It's good for our economy. It's what we want to continue to do here in North Carolina. We've seen so many regulations just stacked up over the years that I don't think we can ever shovel them down fast enough, but we'll keep trying. We'll do what makes sense and what keeps business moving in our state.
Thank you, Senator. Thank you, Senator Perry, for all your support for the business industry and the housing industry in particular. For more information, read our written legislative report. See you next week.